if I told you there's a mystery school where members study angelology, practice dream interpretation as a spiritual discipline, and use numerology and alchemy to literally work their way back to union with God, and that they're still initiating people worldwide today? So in my last few videos, I covered the Golden Dawn, OTO, and a bunch of other mystery schools. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you go and check those out. But today we are diving into the traditional Martinist order. So this group was founded in 1891 by a French doctor and ceremonial magician named Papus, but on this one, I'm going to put the history aside for a minute so we can spend more time talking about what they actually do because it's fascinating. So the whole system revolves around this concept called reintegration, essentially that humanity fell from divine unity and every practice that they do is designed to return you to that original state of oneness with God. And the way they do this? Through some seriously deep esoteric study. So first, they work heavily with Kabbalah. We're talking the Tree of Life, divine names, mystical meditation on Hebrew letters, and all the like. They also study angelology and learn to work with angelic hierarchies as intermediaries between humans and the divine. They practice alchemy, but not just the physical kind. Spiritual alchemy, transforming the self from base material into spiritual gold. They study the cycles of humanity, understanding where we came from and where we're collectively headed. Numerology is also huge for them. Numbers aren't just math. They're sacred keys to understanding divine purpose and cosmic patterns. They work with mystical symbols, decoding hidden messages, and everything from tarot to sacred geometry. And here's what's wild. They actually take dreams and visions seriously as actual spiritual communication. Members keep dream journals, learn to interpret visions, and use them as guidance on their path back to God. Their system has 3 degrees: Associate, Initiate, and Superior Incarnu, the unknown superior. But unlike lodge-based orders, initiations happen privately, often just one-on-one. It's personal, intimate transmission of knowledge that's been passed down through an unbroken chain since the 1700s. Now, the Martinists blend Christian mysticism with Jewish Kabbalah, so you get this unique fusion where you're meditating on Christ consciousness while working with the Tree of Life. You're doing prayer, contemplation, and meditation, and it's really all about direct mystical experience, not just book learning. And today, they actually have lodges operating globally in the UK, North America, and Europe, still teaching the same practices, still doing private initiations, and still working toward that reintegration with the divine. So, yeah, a mystery school where you study alchemy, angelology, sacred numerology, interpret your dreams as divine messages, and work through Kabbalistic practices to literally reunite with God is still out there doing it today. So if you want more deep dives into what these mystery schools actually practice, smash that like button and drop your thoughts on Martinism in the comments because I really want to know what you think. And make sure you follow for more. Until next time.